I left the paper in the door in a way that it would be obvious to anyone entering the room.
Yo,
the real test is the hammer. It is?
Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm back with another video, and today we're here with Deathnote episode 8. It's called Glare. Let's get right into it. No filler, no fluff. Let's go. Yo, last episode was crazy, bro. Hold on, let me see. Can I?
The death of one of the FBI agents is captured on here.
Let's see the following scenes again. Ray Penber passing the ticket gate on his
Oh, they reviewing the tape?
The train, and finally the part where he dies on the platform.
Okay, let's see.
I think it's next to that.
Oh, here it is.
So based on the then at 3:13 he boards a train on the Yamanote line. But even if he was following someone at that time, I think it's gonna be very difficult for us to draw any real conclusions from this blurry video. Then at exactly 4:42 p.m.
What is that?
Oh, thank you very much.
Matcha ice cream?
And at 4:42 p.m. he exits the train at Tokyo Station and dies on the platform.
Yeah, just eating some ice cream, bro.
Strange, don't you think?
I'm sorry, what do you find strange?
Yeah, what is it? Did you notice something?
Dang, bro.
We know that Ray Penber got on the train, and then an hour and a half later he got off and died on the platform. But the Yamanote line only takes an hour to complete its circuit. And more importantly, there's the envelope.
What do you mean?
Oh, what though?
He's holding what looks like an envelope when he passes through the ticket gate.
Huh? You're right. It's there under his arm.
Isn't that the thing Light gave him?
But in the footage right before his death.
No.
It's gone.
Yeah, it is.
Seems like he's straining to look inside the train before the doors close. You can see right here.
If that's the case, do you think it could mean something?
Wouldn't it be interesting if Kira was on that train?
That's impossible.
There's not.
I admit I find it hard to believe as well. There's no reason for Kira to come to the scene of his own crime when he can kill from a distance. Well, maybe he was counting on us to make that assumption and figured he could get away with such a bold move.
Yo, he tearing that joint up, bro. Y'all don't need to be making them noises, bro. I don't be making them noises when I'm eating ice cream.
You haven't stopped writing criminals' names in the Deathnote for 4 days straight, so what are you trying to prove? I don't see the point in writing these names weeks in advance. I've never seen the Deathnote used
Real,
like this.
let me cook,
Consider it
bro.
insurance. Suppose the son of the detective superintendent of the NPA was hospitalized. If criminals stopped dying at the same time, it wouldn't be difficult to connect the two.
So that's what this
He's
is.
smart. He's
Sure
thinking
that I can
ahead,
use
bro.
any date as long as
Ryuzaki, it's Yukita at the NPA. He says he's on the phone with someone from the tip line who has information for us.
Right. Then give Yukita the number for line 5 and ask him to have the informant call that line instead. It'll be
Yo,
safer that way.
so did dude really not see
Mr. Matsuda, it's okay for you
the
to
girl
turn on your
die
cell
last
phone now.
episode?
Actually, please turn it on right away.
Sure.
Wow. Just like that.
Yes, this is Suzuki, head of Kira's Investigation Public Information Division. Ray Penber's fiancée.
Yup. Okay, there we go.
Naomi Misora.
Misora, yeah.
Heard that name before.
You worked with her, bro.
So it's her. She's from the Los Angeles baby murder case. That's right. She was working under me. I guess she must have come to Japan with her fiancé.
Why is he holding the phone like that?
Well, apparently she's been.
Hey, hold on. I gotta take this, John, real quick. Hello?
I'm sure that
Like,
anyone in her
bro.
situation would be pretty depressed. Was it?
It appears she came to Japan with Penber. It's possible that she may have found a lead. If that's the case, did Kira manage to get to her first?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, at this point I'd like to focus our investigation on only those people who Ray Penber was tailing. In particular, he was assigned to 2 police officers and those closest to him.
Very well, who are these 2 individuals he was investigating?
Deputy Director Kitamura, along with Detective Superintendent Yagami and their family. At this stage, I'd like to place wiretaps and surveillance cameras in both.
Yo, what?
I have to make sure there's no
What is he
evidence
gonna
left on this
do, bro?
computer, just in case someone goes through it.
Because he can't account for them
Now, we
setting
just
up
have to
cameras
find
in his
these copies
house.
From the Deathnote in here.
It seems like you're pretty skilled with your hands. I bet you're pretty popular with the girls, aren't you?
What?
Skill has nothing to do with it. It's your looks that count. I'm guessing you're
Real,
not that
you a
popular, are
freak,
you?
bro.
Surveillance cameras? Ryuzaki?
I don't see how you could even consider this. If this got out, we'd have a civil
That's
rights
so
scandal
ethical.
on our
I mean,
hands. We'd all lose our
unethical, bro.
jobs.
You told me you'd be willing to risk your lives for this investigation, but you wouldn't risk your jobs?
Ryuzaki, what are the odds that Kira's in one of those households?
Maybe 10%.
Wow.
No,
Way
it's closer to
higher,
5%.
but
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's not worth the risk.
No. Of all the people we've investigated so far, not one of them seemed even the least bit suspicious. Having said that, just go ahead with it. And make sure you install them everywhere. I don't want any blind spots in the house, and that includes the bathroom.
Thank you very much. That was my
even in the
Come on,
bathroom,
Chief, you
bro,
don't
how
have
am
to
I gonna
agree to this.
shower?
Yes, he's right. Think about your family. You have a wife and daughter at home, don't you?
Yes, I'm well aware of that fact.
He willing to do
But
anything.
there is no point in doing any of this if we can't be thorough. Now I suggest you keep
You
quiet.
think he gonna tell them? He can't. Nah, he can't tell them.
I'm sorry.
That would like,
No, it's okay. Excuse me.
unless he. I feel like Light might catch his dad setting cameras up, and then that might lead him to like.
Watari, how long will it take to prepare the wiretaps and cameras we need?
Well, starting tomorrow, I can set them up at any time, provided we know when both houses will be
Yo,
empty.
jeez, bro. Cause this is something Light actually can't account for, unless he sees a car pulling up or something like that.
What? No one's home yet.
Oh my gosh, you don't think he's gonna? He can't.
I'm home.
Yo, what's gonna happen, bro? Unless he. What?
How's it going?
A freak?
I don't think anyone else is in the house right now. Do you want to play some video games?
Video games.
Come on, it's been a while. You listening?
Wow! Already? How?
Hey, Light.
I don't believe it. I never knew he went to such great lengths. What could he be hiding in there that he doesn't want anyone else to
Yo.
see?
For a 17-year-old kid, I wouldn't say this kind of behavior is particularly abnormal. When I was his age, I did strange things too.
How old is that? Oh,
Have you
he's
ever
like
talked to
22
your son
or
about
something,
the
right?
Investigation?
Of course not. I've never once revealed classified information to my family.
Cap. I mean,
Besides,
actually,
I don't
no.
get to see them.
Where exactly are we going?
Yo, he giving you the silent
Light,
treatment.
don't ignore me when I'm talking to you, or I'll get
Stop!
mad.
You're gonna make me look suspicious. Thank you.
Doesn't look like these clothes have been bugged. I think we're safe. Listen to me. There's a very strong possibility that there are wiretaps and maybe surveillance cameras hidden throughout
Like,
my
how
house.
does he know this,
But that piece
bro?
of paper was still in your door, wasn't it?
That's true, but I left the paper in the door in a way that it would be obvious to anyone entering the room.
Yo,
The real test is
yo,
the handle.
this.
It is?
When that door is closed, the door handle automatically returns to a horizontal position and it won't go any higher than that. But whenever I close the door, I adjust it slightly. Instead of letting it sit horizontally, I lower it by about 5 millimeters.
Bro,
When I get home and I try to open the door, if the handle is all the way up, I can be fairly certain that someone was
that's
in my room.
like, this dude's a
That alone
genius.
doesn't tell
I ain't
me if
gonna
my
lie.
door was actually opened. So I put a mechanical pencil lead in place as well.
So what do you do with it?
It goes on the hinge. After I close the door, I take the pencil lead and rest it on the hinge in such a way that it will break if the door happens to be opened by anyone. Normally, I'd take it out myself when I get back home. When I got home from school today, I noticed that the pencil lead was broken.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that.
My family wouldn't have noticed the piece of paper. What's suspicious is that someone took the time to put it back in the door.
Ooh, yup.
Hi there. Can I help you?
What's this all about? Are you buying a book about wiretaps and surveillance so you can figure this mess out?
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
By the way, Ryuk, what
Or are you
about
making
your
it look like not suspicious?
Apples? That's right, surveillance cameras. Once the apple's in my mouth, no one can see it.
Facts.
But while I'm holding it, it looks like it's
Ooh,
floating.
so how y'all going?
You told me that Shinigami can't die, so I guess it won't kill you to stop eating
Yo,
apples
he's
for a while.
tweaking.
Don't you think that's a bit much? Come on. I never told you this, but apples are to me what cigarettes and alcohol are to humans.
So you're
Do
addicted?
you see what I'm saying? I even get withdrawal symptoms.
Oh yeah? What kind of...
My body gets all twisted. I do handstands. It's not pretty.
I don't need to see that.
Bro, what's up with
Okay,
you?
here's the thing. Unfortunately, I already gave Elle the hint that Shinigami love apples, so I just can't afford to take the risk.
When?
You'll have to find out where all the cameras are hidden. If you're lucky, you might find a blind spot where you can.
Oh
eat them
yeah, and
without
he
being
could
seen.
see it, right? With his eyes?
All right, let's go.
Yeah, a camera search.
Wow, he is fortunate.
So interesting.
You think Light, I mean, oh my gosh, I keep doing it. You think Elle would have a blind spot though? I feel like he wouldn't. I feel like he would check every corner of the house. The only time I could see Ryu eating his apples is outside the houses. Like, Elle and Light are just like, oh my gosh, bro. Okay, bro. Demonetized. I'm playing. I'm editing this out. GG's.
I have to find the cameras.
I can't believe my son is looking at those magazines.
It's normal for a 17-year-old.
Is he gonna think it's too normal? Yep, I was about to say.
Too obvious. The only reason he didn't want anyone in his room was because he had these magazines. That's what he wants us to think.
Hey, that's my son you're talking about.
See?
Are
He
you
not
honestly
leaving nobody
telling me that you
out.
suspect him?
I do suspect
You
him.
gotta suspect
That's why I
everyone.
placed wiretaps and
Exactly.
surveillance cameras in your house and the deputy director's house.
So they really put cameras in here. They must have bugged the place as well. Even if this is the Kira case, I didn't think the Japanese police would ever go this far. This must be Elle's idea, which means they've narrowed down their list of suspects.
You are
By
murdering
now, they
like
must have figured
countless
out that it was someone
people.
who raped Hemmer
Yeah,
was
some of them are
investigated, or
bad
they wouldn't
guys,
have gone
but
to all this
gang,
trouble.
they gonna try everything to catch you, dude.
It'll be okay. Luckily, I prepared for this kind of situation.
You freaked out, gang.
Oh, Light.
Hey, Light! Come on! Dinner's ready!
So his dad just about to watch them eat without him? You think there's a bug in the TV?
Hideki Ryuga!
Yo.
I swear he's perfect! How come no one in my class is like that?
Sayu, just eat your dinner.
I'll eat later.
Hello, Mr. Aizawa.
They was watching a film,
television
or she
now.
was watching a film,
Yes.
and now they're watching
He's
a film.
not home, but the other four
Was
are
that-
watching
was that
while they eat
intentional?
dinner. It's Channel 4.
Watari, please contact the broadcasters and tell them to play our
Are you
message.
serious?
Very well. Understood.
That's right. My parents met
Huh?
George Martin.
What's this? ICPO? They're saying that in response to the Kira murders, Interpol has decided to dispatch a force of 1,500 investigators to Japan. The investigators were drawn from the law enforcement agencies of its member nations.
Nah, Light knows something up.
1,500 investigators?
He like, why would that randomly come on the TV?
Chances are they've got cameras in the living room as well.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of whether this news is real or not, it's obvious they're just trying to evoke reaction
Yup.
from me. The ICPO sure is stupid.
Huh?
I mean, there's no point in making this announcement. If they're gonna send all these people here to investigate, shouldn't they keep it a secret? Even the FBI agents who were secretly investigating were killed by Kira. Why would
Yo.
this be any different? If you ask me, this is nothing more than a desperate attempt to shock Kira in the hopes that he'll reveal himself somehow. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised
He
if
being
Kira
like,
just
L. Lock in, bro. You think I'm dumb? You think I'm
Your
dumb?
son's clever, isn't he?
Well, yes.
Your good looks are gonna go down the drain if you keep that up.
It's a late night snack for studying.
Oh my god, I wouldn't even feel comfortable,
I think that's
bro.
it, Light. I found every camera they put in the house. I guess Shinigami get tired when they work hard. Now let me explain where they all are.
Okay, let us know.
It's a little bit complicated, so listen up.
All right, I'm ready,
There's
bro.
nothing I hate more than explaining something twice.
All right, it's time for me to hit the books.
So real.
There sure are a lot of
Oh
cameras
my
in this room. I counted
gosh.
64 in total.
64,
I guess whoever
bro?
put them here expected you to at least find some of them. How am I gonna be able to eat apples?
Obviously, that's impossible now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can't talk in here.
Yeah, dummy.
But we'd better discuss this outside tomorrow.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Judging by the number of cameras he's planted, he's planning to make a decision within a short period of time. Any normal person would slip under these circumstances, but it won't be that easy with me, Elle. This is the closest you get.
We did not need that great of animation for a bro opening a bag of chips. In the food?
I've set things up so that criminals will continue to die over the next 3 weeks. But Elle is aware by now that Kira can control the times of death of his victims, Therefore, to avoid suspicion, Elle needs to see that criminals whose names are being broadcast continue to die while I have no access to that information.
Oh, the symptoms are starting!
Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna show you, Elle.
Oh my gosh, we're back. Copyright music.
With Ryuk's information and my preparations, I can continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast on the news while masquerading as a typical high school student studying for his entrance exams. Just, I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Yo, they're making this so epic. Oh my gosh. Dang, you're doing all...
After dinner, your son just goes back to studying without turning on the TV or his computer?
It's because the entrance exams are 5 days away.
And this is gonna be bad, because his dad gonna have like a little bias, obviously. He gonna be like, it can't be my son. It can't.
Now,
I already know this.
A criminal who I should have no knowledge of will die of a heart attack in 40 seconds.
Wow.
And the witness to my alibi is Elle himself.
Yeah, and Elle, see, but you know what I think on Elle's still gonna think it's him, but he can't
just a
prove
little
it.
bit longer.
I feel like that's gonna like drive his thinking that it's definitely Light.
Ryuzaki.
Yes, what is it?
But he wouldn't be able to prove it.
A few minutes
since it's
ago,
clear
a bank
evidence.
clerk being questioned on suspicion of embezzlement and a purse snatcher being held in a detention center were broadcast on the news. They both just died of sudden, inexplicable heart attacks.
Your son's done nothing but study. Kira needs a name and a face. Without those, he can't kill. So I suppose anyone who didn't watch the news can't be Kira, right?
You said it yourself. That means my family has been cleared.
It doesn't make sense that Kira would kill two petty criminals right after their identities were broadcast. I know it's only the first day after the cameras were installed, but the Yagami household seems almost too innocent to me.
Wow. He said is nothing suspicious at all, which is suspicious. That's
Today's
actually
garbage
some
day, so
crazy
if you've got
thinking,
any,
bro.
bring it down with you, okay?
What a pain.
What are you talking
He's saying
about?
everybody got something
You
going on.
usually say there's no need to remind me, Mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another beautiful day.
Whoopsies.
Well, I can't say for sure whether you're extremely generous or just a spoiled brat.
Good morning.
Wow, and just like that. You think Elle's gonna investigate the trash? I doubt it. Maybe. Nah, Light wouldn't. He wouldn't risk that, right? Wow, just like that? That's how we end it? Okay. Yo, that was a good episode, man. Like, this episode just drives the point. I feel like later on in the show that Light is gonna Elle is gonna get even more suspicious of Light as he goes on. Cause I mean that thinking is kind of crazy when you think about it. That nothing is suspicious is suspicious. Because he said, y'all, your family seem too innocent, bro. Y'all don't got like nothing going on. So it kind of makes me like it's kind of shady a little bit. And then, oh my gosh, bro, and then Light, his thinking is insane. Just him explaining how he knows someone's been in his room, all the like critical thinking he's been doing in the past, like just so he just stays on top of them, bro. Like, I've never seen a main character that thinks this deep ahead of things. Like, I mean, to be fair, I haven't watched all that much yet. Like, I think this is gonna be my like 7th anime. So I still got like a whole like branch like of anime. So maybe someone else could be as smart as Light, but I feel like Deathnote wouldn't be as good since Light is like the main dude I always heard about before getting into this, and Elle obviously. But we about to see in the next episode and the future episodes how this all comes down and who's gonna find out what about who. I'm excited. Great show so far, man. Last episode is still my favorite of the series by far. 9 episodes, well, technically 9 now. Like, and 7 was the best episode. I'm hyped, bro. That will do it for this episode, y'all. I hope y'all like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Love y'all and peace.